beautiful castles in France. Bro, this video is gonna be amazing. And I'm gonna watch this video while I eat my delicious pasta. Look at this. Oh my god. I swear there's pasta below the cheese, you know. It's never enough cheese, I'm telling you. It's never enough cheese. So yeah, let's enjoy this video together. Let's go. Oh my god, bro. Look how we start. I always want to go there.
Chambord. France is home to some of the most stunning and fascinating castles in the world, each with its own unique story. From towering medieval fortresses to grand royal palaces.
Oh my god.
These castles are like windows into the past, where
So
battles
cool.
were fought, kings and queens ruled, and legends were born. So stay with us as we explore.
I feel too bad that I have to cut off some of these musics for copyright issues, but yeah, they're epic. There will be a link in the description anyways.
15 of the most beautiful
For the original
castles in
video.
France. Mont
Of course, we're starting
Saint-Michel,
there.
this is a tidal island and commune off the coast of Normandy, is a breathtaking sight, crowned by a magnificent Benedictine abbey. It appears to rise from the sea like a vision from a fairy tale. This UNESCO World Heritage Site boasts a rich history, architectural marvels, and a unique natural setting, making it one of France's most popular tourist destinations. The story of Mont Saint-Michel begins around the 8th century AD when legend has it that the Archangel Michael appeared to Aubert, who was Bishop of Avranches, instructing him
Is there actually people inhabiting the place right now or not?
to build a church on the rocky islet. Mount Saint-Michel's strategic location at the mouth of the Koenig River made it a natural choice for a religious outpost, and a small oratory was built soon after. Viking raids in the 10th century led to the construction of fortifications around the abbey, solidifying Mont Saint-Michel's role as a defensive site. The 11th and 12th centuries witnessed a golden age for Mont Saint-Michel. The Benedictine monks who resided there expanded the abbey, constructing the iconic buildings that define its silhouette today. The French Revolution brought a dramatic change to Mont Saint-Michel's purpose. The abbey was converted into a prison in the late 18th century, a stark contrast to its former religious significance.
Wow.
This use continued until the mid-19th century when a public outcry led to the abbey's restoration. Today, Mont Saint-Michel is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a vibrant tourist destination. You can explore the imposing abbey buildings, marvel at the panoramic views from the ramparts, and stroll along the narrow cobbled streets lined with shops and restaurants.
Bro, I can only imagine you eat this same pasta that I prepared before in a restaurant in there is gonna cost you 50 euro minimum. But come on, look at the view. It's probably gonna be worth it.
Chateau de Vaux-le-Vicomte.
Oh my god,
Did you
this
know
is so beautiful.
the magnificence of this castle aroused the jealousy of King Louis XIV? This led him to accuse the owner, Fouquet, of financial misconduct. Fouquet was subsequently arrested and imprisoned in the Bastille. The chateau was then seized and plundered by the king. Located in Maine, southeast of Paris, is one of the most beautiful examples.
It said Louis XIV, right?
Fouquet was subsequently arrested and aroused the jealousy of King Louis XIV.
I mean, he was kind of an asshole. The king's son was, yeah, was the most asshole person in the whole world.
This
probably
led him to accuse the owner, Fouquet, of financial misconduct. Fouquet
No
was
offense, but
subsequently
yeah.
arrested and imprisoned in the Bastille. The chateau was then seized and plundered by the king. Located in Maine, southeast of Paris, is one of the most beautiful examples of French classical architecture. Built between 1658 and 1661 by Nicolas Fouquet, the superintendent of finances under Louis XIV, this castle is a masterpiece of French Baroque architecture, designed by architect Louis Levauve, landscape architect André Lenotre, and painter Charles Lebrun. Its lavish
Bro, it's so
construction and
beautiful.
extravagant inauguration party famously led to Fouquet's downfall, as Louis XIV, jealous of its grandeur,
Bro, it's so
arrested him and
majestic.
used
Look
the
at
team
that.
behind Vaux-le-Vicomte to create Versailles. Vaux-le-Vicomte is significant for its innovative design, merging architecture, landscape, and interior decoration in a unified composition that would become the standard for French royal estates.
Beautiful stuff.
Today, you can explore the beautifully maintained formal gardens, tour the richly decorated interiors, and even participate in candlelit evening tours that capture the 17th century ambience of the chateau. Chateau de Versailles.
Oh my god.
Located about
I've been twice to Paris, and both times I didn't make in time to visit Versailles. I'm still upset about it. One day. I still haven't seen the Louvre yet. Yeah. No. I don't know, whatever. I can't even speak English. I haven't seen the Louvre yet.
20 kilometers southwest of
crazy.
Paris, was originally a modest hunting lodge before King Louis XIV transformed it into the magnificent symbol of absolute monarchy. Construction began in
amazing.
1661, and the palace quickly became the center of political power in France. Versailles is renowned for its opulent architecture, including the Hall of Mirrors, the King's Grand Apartments, and the extensive gardens. Key historical events took place here, including the signing of the Treaty of Versailles in 1919, which officially ended World War I. Versailles played a crucial role in the French Revolution. It was the site of the Tennis Court Oath, a pledge made by the Third Estate to continue meeting until a new constitution was adopted. The storming of the Bastille, which marked the beginning of the French Revolution, was a direct response to the events at Versailles. Today, you can tour the palace and its expansive grounds, including the Petit Trianon, Marie Antoinette's private estate. The palace also hosts grand events, exhibitions, and musical performances, continuing to embody the grandeur of France's royal past.
I want to see the mirror room. That must be so cool, you know? Have you ever visited? Let me know. Bro, France is so beautiful.
Chateau de Fontainebleau. Every
Fougères.
French monarch from the 12th to the 19th century left their mark in here. Located 55 kilometers southeast of Paris, this grand chateau was originally built in the 12th century as a royal hunting lodge and gradually expanded into a luxurious palace for French kings. The castle was a center of artistic activity during the 16th century, and it gave rise to the
this looks
School
amazing.
of Fontainebleau, a group of French and Italian artists who developed a distinctive style combining elements of Renaissance and Mannerist art. It was a favorite residence of kings like Francis I, who introduced Renaissance art and architecture to France, and Napoleon Bonaparte, who called it the true home of kings and signed his first abdication here in 1814.
I mean, it is very
Fontainebleau stands out
majestic.
for its diverse architectural styles, blending medieval, Renaissance, and classical elements, and for its opulent interior, including the famed gallery of Francis I. In 2008, Chateau de Fontainebleau was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in recognition of its exceptional cultural and historical significance. Today, you can explore its vast gardens, the beautiful horseshoe staircase, and several museums housed within the chateau. The estate also offers equestrian shows, guided tours, and boating on the nearby lake.
Bro, this is so cool.
Chateau de Chantilly.
Chantilly.
This castle is home.
I just know the Chantilly cream. Oh my god. So good, right? Give me a croissant with Chantilly cream inside. Oh my god, and I'm gonna be happy for the rest of the day.
To one of the largest collections of historical paintings in France. Located in the town of Chantilly, about 50 kilometers north of Paris, this remarkable castle was built in its original form in 1528 by the Montmorency family, but the current structure largely
Bro, the bridge looks insanely good. Oh my god. That's crazy.
dates back to the 19th century after being reconstructed by Henri d'Orleans, Duke of Aumale.
Wait, it looks like it's floating. That's so cool.
Chantilly Castle was the site of significant historical events, including the lavish celebrations hosted by Louis II de Bourbon, the Prince of Condé, who played a major role in French military history. The castle houses the Musée Condé, featuring a stunning library, an impressive art collection, and the spectacular Les Grandes Écuries, which means great stables, which are a unique draw for horse lovers. You can explore its beautiful gardens, designed by André Lenotre, who also created the Gardens of Versailles. The Chantilly forest surrounding the estate adds a serene and lush backdrop.
Bro, it looks so cool. I really love castles.
Chateau de Chambord. What could be more majestic than the Chateau de Chambord? With
I
its
don't know, not
440
much.
rooms and distinctive French Renaissance
440
architecture.
rooms.
Situated in the Loire Valley, Chambord is one of the most famous castles in France. It was commissioned by King Francis I in 1519, supposedly to be used as a hunting lodge, although its grandeur far exceeds that purpose.
Yeah.
Designed in
Better
part
this way.
by Leonardo da Vinci, the castle features a unique double helix staircase, allowing people to ascend and descend without crossing paths. Chambord was used during World War II to hide some of the Louvre's most valuable artworks, including the Mona Lisa. Surrounded by a massive forested park,
I had no
it
idea.
offers a chance to explore not only the grand interior, but also outdoor activities like biking and wildlife viewing. Carcassonne Castle. This is one of the largest and most well-preserved medieval fortresses in Europe. Located in southern France, this UNESCO World...
Bro, are you kidding me? This looks like I'm inside a fairy tale. This is insane. Bro, I wanna go here. I wanna go here right now.
heritage site dates back to the Roman era but reached its peak in the 12th century under the Trencavel family, who expanded it into a formidable stronghold. The castle played a crucial role during the Albigensian Crusade, a 13th century military campaign against the Cathar heretics, when Simon de Montfort besieged and captured the city. Carcassonne's double-walled defenses, with 52 towers, made it nearly impregnable, and it remained a key military asset during the 100 Years' War. Today, you can explore the ramparts, towers, and Chateau Comtal, the central fortification within the walls. The town also offers a glimpse into medieval life, with cobblestone streets, quaint shops, and cultural festivals that bring history to life.
That's amazing. Wait, where is this place located? I just said southern France. I guess it's Carcassonne, the name of the city. Annecy.
Annecy Castle. This castle once served as a residence for the Counts of Geneva.
Bro, this is so cool. Look at that. Imagine going on top of the castle and then see this lake view that is just unbelievably good.
Overlooking the picturesque town of Annecy in southeastern France, this medieval castle was constructed between the 12th and 16th centuries, blending various architectural styles from Gothic to Renaissance.
It's really nice.
Its strategic location above Lake Annecy made it a valuable defensive stronghold during the Middle Ages. The castle has witnessed numerous conflicts, including the battles between the Counts of Geneva and the Duchy of Savoy. Today, Castillo de Annecy is a cultural hub, home to the Annecy Museum, which showcases regional art, historical artifacts, and exhibits on Lake Annecy's natural environment. You can explore the castle's
beautiful.
towers, such as the Queen's Tower, and enjoy sweeping views of the lake and the surrounding Alps. A visit to this castle offers not only a deep dive into medieval history, but also a connection to the rich cultural heritage of the Haute-Savoie region.
Fantastic. I love it. I want to visit and see.
Chateau de
Annecy.
Haut-Koenigsbourg,
I don't know how to pronounce it.
located in
Bro, what the hell? Look at this.
the Vosges Mountains of northeastern France, was originally built in the 12th century by the
Wow.
Counts of Hohenstaufen to control the strategic trade routes in the region. It has witnessed
That's
centuries of
incredible.
conflict and change, serving as a strategic stronghold for various rulers and factions. Over centuries, it was besieged and rebuilt several times, particularly during the 30 Years' War when it was left in ruins. In the early 20th century, the German Emperor Wilhelm II ordered its restoration as a symbol of imperial power. Today, Haut-Koenigsbourg is a popular tourist attraction and a popular venue for weddings, showcasing medieval architecture with a fully restored keep, drawbridge, and furnished rooms. You can learn about life.
Bro, I feel like if you marry in this castle, you'll be ashamed one day to ask for a divorce. Even though your marriage might be shit, you still stay married for the rest of your life. Come on. How can you marry in such a picturesque place and then divorce? Come on, are you kidding me?
In
Bro,
a medieval fortress
gonna
and
ruin the
enjoy
magic.
breathtaking views of the surrounding forests and vineyards. The castle's unique history, coupled with its stunning location, makes it a must-see in the Alsace region.
The Alsace region. I need to react to more regions of France, definitely. I don't know anything about the Alsace region.
Chateau de Beynac.
Beynac.
This is one of the best preserved castles in the Dordogne region, and its strategic location provided control over the river.
Bro, wait a second. Even the houses right here. Forget the castle, look at the houses. Bro, it's like this city was stuck in time. I love it.
And surrounding lands. Built in the 12th century, this imposing fortress was a key player during the 100 Years' War, as it was held by the French while the nearby Chateau de Castelnaud was in English hands. Over the centuries, it was home to prominent figures like Richard the Lionheart and Simon de Montfort. The castle's austere medieval architecture includes thick walls, narrow staircases, and battlements that evoke its turbulent past. Today, you can explore the castle's richly decorated rooms, the dungeon, and the medieval kitchen, all while taking in breathtaking views of the Dordogne Valley. The castle also served as a filming location for several movies, making it a fascinating mix of history and cinematic charm.
So cool. Oh my god.
Also known as
When you think it couldn't get better than that. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Chateau de Châteauvieux. This is one of the most picturesque castles in the French Alps, located on the shores of Lake Annecy. Built in the 11th century, the castle has long been a private residence and was once owned by the powerful de Sales family.
I think in the winter with the light snow behind, you can see it. It's so much better, this view. It's so much better, this view, than in the summer.
It has long been a private residence and was once owned by the powerful de Sales family. It has seen sieges and skirmishes over the centuries, particularly during the times of the Duchy of Savoy.
Wow, that's incredible.
While the interior is not open to the public, the castle's dramatic silhouette against the blue waters and the surrounding mountains is a favorite for photographers and visitors exploring the area by boat or foot. Duingt Castle is a key symbol of the region's medieval past. You can enjoy stunning views and boat tours around the lake, experiencing the serene beauty of this historic site from the water.
That's amazing. Yeah, I doubt you will get better than that, right? How many have we reacted to so far? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, still 4 more.
Chateau de Robert le Diable. This castle
Belle
is shrouded
Diable.
in legend and mystery. Located on a hill near the town of Moulinois in Normandy, this castle is said to have been built in the 11th century by Robert I, Duke of Normandy, also known as Robert the Devil, due to the many dark myths surrounding his life. The castle's strategic position along the Seine River made it a vital stronghold during the medieval period, particularly during the Anglo-Norman conflicts. Though mostly in ruins today, the haunting remnants of Chateau de Robert le Diable include imposing walls and crumbling towers that offer a glimpse into its storied past. The legend of Robert the Devil adds a layer of intrigue to the castle, and today you can walk the ruins and learn about the site's ghostly reputation, while enjoying sweeping views of the surrounding Normandy landscape.
Bro, Normandy is so beautiful. Is there some videos that I can check out to see it reconstructed as it was in its better days? I feel like it would have been majestic, right?
Chateau d'Age. Located in the city of Angers in the Loire Valley, this 9th century fortress was expanded by the Plantagenet dynasty.
Angers is the best pronunciation. If someday I will ever visit this city, I will call it Anger in front of the locals. Bro, that's fantastic. Oh my god. Is it? Wait, I'm sure I will pronounce it better. I think it's Angers, something like that. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it super bad.
And transformed
But
into a royal
Angers is
fortress by
fantastic.
King Louis IX in the 13th century. With its massive walls and 17 watchtowers, it served as a critical military stronghold during the 100 Years' War. The castle was designed to be an impregnable fortress, with powerful walls.
I mean, how would you even get past this? This is crazy, right? I think if you going back in time, you don't have all these surroundings like you have now. So all you will find yourself facing you is just these. How tall are these? I think they're like 20 meters tall, maybe even more. Bro, what the hell? I will get here, with my weapons on, everything on, ready to combat, and then I will be like, yeah, whatever, come on. I got better things to do in my life. That's impossible. How are you gonna get there? That's impossible. There will be so many people here with their own arcs and arrows trying to kill you. So yeah, come on, not worth it.
Towers, and a sophisticated defense system. Its strategic position on the main river made it a crucial defensive point. The chateau is home to the
Bro,
famous Apocalypse Tapestry.
even the houses in the background are so beautiful. I love this type of architecture.
The chateau is home to the famous Apocalypse Tapestry, a 100-meter-long masterpiece that depicts scenes from the Book of Revelation,
100 meters
one
long.
of the largest and oldest preserved tapestries in the world. Although
That's
Chateau
incredible.
d'Age is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the tapestries of the Apocalypse are considered a national treasure and are part of the World Heritage. Today you can explore the castle's extensive gardens, moats, and ramparts, while also viewing the tapestry in its dedicated gallery. Chateau
So
d'Age
cool.
combines art, history, and breathtaking views, offering a glimpse into both the military and cultural achievements of medieval France. Chateau de Duc. This was once home to one of France's most influential noble families. Located in the town of Alsace, in Normandy, this castle was the seat of the Dukes of Alsace.
Bro, no, how many castles are there in Normandy? This is so cool. I mean, how many majestic castles are there in Normandy? Because, yeah, come on, I know that there are so many castles everywhere in Europe. In my city alone, there is a small town. There are probably like 50 castles, so yeah.
Who played significant roles in French politics and military campaigns during the Middle Ages. The original fortress dates back to the 12th century and was expanded in the 14th century by Charles II of Alsace, who reinforced it to protect against English invasions during the 100 Years' War. The castle saw several battles and changes of ownership between French and English forces. Although much of the medieval structure has been lost, the remaining parts of the castle serve as a historical monument. Today you can explore the Ducal Chapel, which features Gothic architecture, and stroll through the charming old town of Alsace, known for its lace-making tradition.
Lace making.
Fougères Castle. This is one of the and best preserved largest medieval fortresses in Europe. Located in Brittany, northwestern France, this imposing castle was built in the 11th century by the House of Amboise and later expanded in the 12th and 13th centuries to defend the region against the English during the 100 Years' War. Fougères Castle played a significant role in the Breton resistance against French royal forces, making it a focal point of numerous battles. Its sturdy walls, 13 towers, and deep moat make it an exemplary medieval defensive structure. During the 100 Years' War, Fougères Castle...
Bro, I just love the fact that, you know, in the surroundings of these castles, there are so many cool looking houses. That's, oh my god, it's so cool, you know? Like, people know already, come on, we have the castle that is super cool. Many people will come and visit, but we cannot disappoint them. We need to create amazing houses so people will be even more jealous. Bro, I'm telling you, this is so cool. I don't think we have any house design like that in Italy, to be honest. Not at all.
Played a crucial role in the resistance against the English. It was one of the last strongholds to fall to the English forces. The castle's dungeon is a dark and forbidding place that was used to imprison prisoners.
I'm in a fairy tale now.
The dungeon, wander through the well-preserved ruins, explore its towers, and enjoy exhibitions that recount the castle's role in regional history. So tell us what your favorite castle in France is? Let us...
My favorite castle, that's a very difficult question because of course, you know, it might be cliche, but come on. Mont Saint-Michel is just breathtaking. Chateau de Versailles, probably for the history. The Chantilly Castle was nice too, but I think the one that I liked the most was, wait, let me see it. Okay, this one was crazy, the fortress and everything, but I feel like the best one, it was the one with the breathtaking view. Wait, yeah, this one, the Duingt Castle. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I apologize. Yeah, that was an incredible video. It was like the best video that I could possibly watch during my lunchtime. So yeah, thank you so much for this recommendation. If you have any more recommendations for other amazing videos to discover the beauty of France, let me know down in the comments. And of course, you know, tell me, have you been to some of these castles? Which ones are the best for you? Are there other castles that were not mentioned that you think deserved to be in the video? I would really like to know that from you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.